survival game. The scenario being that you are traveling by air over Canada. The plane crashes. Temperatures are way below zero. Your group has managed to salvage some stuff from the plane crash. You have to look at the 12 items that have been salvaged and put them according to the order of importance for your survival. Okay, are we all here? Do you believe you have the best possible list?
The very first thing which comes to our mind when we are in such a situation is, where are we? So the first thing which we thought of picking up was the air map.
So ours is, the first thing is extra pair of clothes, second is a family size chocolate bar.
I'm sure each one of you would have thought of the logic behind every choice at every position.
Look around and see and guess what you might have been doing.
Survival instinct.
Was there a conscious pausing and allowing somebody to finish? Did you see that happening in yours?
Like when we were making the list, we had prioritized our list, but then Tushar would come up with a point, like scientifically thinking this thing is more valuable, or we can prioritize this more than the other. So we were listening and then thinking and then.
Another important quality is humility, because you might have had an idea, but then when you hear someone else's, you say that's better than mine, and then just moving on with it and not making a big deal in your head.
That means you are respecting the other. That means point of view will be heard, perspectives will be heard, and the consensus is towards building what? From all of that comes in, the dialogue that happens, that is rich in its essence, right? So every time we put children into groups, is this what we are consciously monitoring, consciously aiming for?
So what was this towards? Which investment would this heavily be towards? The social investment, right? Maybe what we are looking at is consolidate or go back to, am I doing the right things for it? Are we doing enough for it? And try and clock the data to support that, yes, we are doing enough of this, or maybe we're not doing enough of this and we need to make sure that it happens in the coming year.
And I think reflecting is very important. It should not be like once in a while that you are reflecting.
I think it's a very simple connection. Sabina, we were talking about that you have to go back again and again. We call it social investment. So when you are investing, is it a one-time investment and so then it has to be that major chunk, or is it a monthly installment that you are adding into and then you keep getting it?
And the profit has to be